I am so excited to share this video. I think it will fundamentally transform how you think of microwave popcorn. We're going to make popcorn that tastes just like it does at the movie theater, but it's going to be as easy as popping a bag of microwave popcorn, but so much better. Let's get started. We're going to start with a 1/3 cup of popcorn. And I'm going to pour that into my Nordic Ware microwave popcorn bowl. Next, we're going to take 1½ tablespoons of coconut oil with beta carotene. And finally, we're going to take some Flavacol, about a heaping ½ teaspoon is about what you'll need. Now you can play with these amounts because you may not like it as salty as I do, or you may not like it as yellow and buttery as I do. So you do the amounts how you want. I'm going to stir this up because the Flavacol, it being such a fine salt, tends to clump when it mixes with the oil. But if you mix it up really well, it won't clump. I'm going to make sure I get all those seeds in the middle. Alright, let's put on the lid, unless you want popcorn all over your microwave. Which tastes so good you'd be willing to eat it out of your microwave if you had to. Get that right in the center of my tray, and let's go for 3 minutes. And we'll listen to it just like we do a bag of microwave popcorn, okay? While that's popping, I want to talk a little bit about the ingredients. If you want popcorn that tastes like it does at the theater, you have to cook it in coconut oil. And this coconut oil has beta carotene. That's what makes the oil look orange, and also what makes the popcorn look yellow or look buttery. I want to show you something real quick. It looks kind of gross in there, and I actually saw an Amazon review say, hey, when my oil showed up, it was rotten. You gotta understand that coconut oil solidifies at 76 degrees, and right now it's kind of between being solid and a liquid, and it doesn't look that good. Don't worry. Once you warm it up past 76 degrees, it'll look perfect, just like it does here. The other thing I want to make sure you know is that if you want it to taste like it does at the theater, you must use Flavacol. There are a lot of flavored salts out there that say they're movie theater salts, and the only reason they may actually taste like movie theater salts is because they imitate Flavacol. Flavacol is the movie theater popcorn salt. It's a very fine salt, much finer than table salt. And that is critical because it will stick to your popcorn and make your popcorn taste amazing. I want to mention something about the popcorn. Don't worry about buying expensive popcorn. I buy mine at Sam's Club, 50 pounds, maybe it's a 25-pound bag. Whatever the biggest size bag you can buy, I buy for about $20, $25. It is just fine. Alright, let's go back to popcorn popping, and you can probably hear it popping in there now. Be warned that it may not pop as vigorously as it does in the microwave bags that you purchase. So the slowing down of the popping is much more subtle than it is in the bag. I found that with my microwave, I can let it go almost the whole 3 minutes and not experience any burning of the popcorn, even though it's not popping that much right now. I let it go so I can get a few more kernels popped, but I would much rather kernels be unpopped than have burnt popcorn. So don't worry about stopping, even though your popcorn may not be all the way popped. That is no problem. Oh, be careful. When you pick up this bowl, it is super hot. Pick it up by the rim. And bring it out. This is going to be amazing. Whoa, it's hot. There it is right there. That is amazing. Look at how yellow that popcorn is. And believe me, where you see yellow, you will taste amazing Flavacol flavor. It is delicious. Now I like to fluff up my popcorn a bit, let it cool down. And you can hear the seeds in there. Again, don't worry about the unpopped kernels. We don't care about unpopped kernels. We only care about amazing popcorn flavor. Remember, the kernels, we're going to buy them at Sam's Club for a really cheap price. We don't care if there's a few unpopped kernels in there. Let's see how this tastes. Oh, can you hear that crunch? It's a good crunch too. So good. Oh. So I hope that you can see that you no longer have to settle for Pop Weaver, for example, the most hideous popcorn I've ever tasted, or even Orville Redenbacher, which isn't half bad, but it may not have the perfect movie theater taste that coconut oil and Flavacol give you. So there you go. Enjoy.